Hey, what's going on, everybody? We have a bit of an adventure this beautiful, gorgeous morning. Winds are low, temps are just above 60 degrees. It's supposed to warm up to the mid 80s today. Heading through this cute little town of Sweetwater. We are going to head about 10 miles south to the Grass Airport. This is the airport I've done quite a few of my review wings at. It's a great place to fly. It's a private airport. I think they've got about 10 or 15 hangars on it. Anyway, my buddy Mitch and I are going to meet out there. I'm going to be flying the Fly Products Xenit Trike, and with the Cosmos 300, he's going to be flying his Fly Products Foxy Trike with the Rider foot launch unit attached. We are going to fly to the Dayton, Tennessee airport, probably about a 45-minute to an hour flight. Now, I've done this once or twice before. It's been a while. Really cool flight though. It's fun. We fly over some really cool areas, and this will be his first destination type flight, so it should make it kind of fun. Oh yeah! Oh, the air is so nice. It's fast this morning. Okay, we are en route to the Dayton Airport, and it is just gorgeous this morning. It's one of those mornings where the ground level is cooler. You get up in the air, and there's that inversion layer, and it feels amazing. So I've got my really cool setup here. I've got goggles set up on my phone here on this mount, the 360 mount here. I've got my duffel bag right in front of me, which is super awesome. That's the nice thing about a trike, is you can carry all the gear you want and everything is good. Okay guys, we are about 10 minutes into the flight. Nothing extraordinary has happened at this point, but you can see this landscape is just beautiful to fly over. We've got about a 4-mile-an-hour southwest tailwind. This is helping us out a little bit now. I'm doing about 34 miles an hour. You can see Mitch there at my tail. Should be a good flight. Let's see how she goes. Okay, so one thing that's disappointing about this trike is I can't get an off-grid throttle for the Cosmos 300 yet. I've talked to Pierce about it a couple times, and he said that they're still working on it, but I guess it's kind of complicated because I've got the dual spark, so there's 2 spark plugs. So anyway, I'm hopeful that's going to come out soon because I really miss having cruise control. Well, I just came up with a little innovation here. So sometimes I'll use like a Velcro strap just around the throttle, but I forgot that today. Well, I thought, hey, what about on this side of it? So on this little clip here on the trike, if I pop it in there, now I got cruise control. And the throttle is up and out of the way right now. So a temporary solution, but it works. Trying to find Mitch right now. Oh, there he is. Right in front of me. So I told you about this little blue pad that I put up front. You might be wondering, what the heck is that thing for? Check this out. Now, there is coach flying, and then there's first class flying. This is first class right here, buddy. It's almost too comfortable. I could take a little nap. Now I'm gonna pull my radio out. I did talk to this airport manager. He did say that he's fine for us flying out of this airport. We don't have to even radio in, but he does ask that we monitor radio traffic. Even though I've got gaggle on here, which is super nice to know if there's any planes coming in, maybe there's somebody taking off too that I wouldn't be able to see. Okay, we got our radio hooked up. I'm at 3,500 feet now. I've got plenty of glide to get over this fog now. And I can't quite see the airport yet. It's beautiful, just not something you want to go into. Underneath this ground cloud is this huge river. And yeah, I've had experience landing in the water and I never want to do that again. So I'm going to do my best to avoid that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I sure do like this gaggle app. This is the first time I've used it flying around an airport, and it is definitely handy to know if anyone's coming in. But I do have my radio. I haven't heard anybody. The other airport I fly out of, they actually want us to call in and call out. This airport doesn't ask them that, which is probably good anyway, because it's more confusing. It's not like I'm landing on the runway itself. I'm actually going to land on the taxiway and try to burn a little bit of altitude here. I don't see Mitch, and I kind of lost him on the intercom, so I'm sure I will see him on the ground here. This is pretty cool here though, with just the fact that the fog looks like it's about 200 feet off the runway, but we can still see the ground. It's like the perfect spot where we still have visibility, but we get the beautiful fog. I still gotta burn 1,000 feet here. It's kind of hard to burn altitude quickly on this big ass trike. I'm just worried about Mitch coming in from the opposite direction. Hopefully he realizes the wind is coming from the east, so he would come and land this direction. Not that we have to land into the wind with the trike. That's one of the advantages, is you can kind of land any direction you want, but I would always choose an in-wind or toward the wind landing no matter what I'm flying. Now my preference would be to keep it on the runway so my wing doesn't get soaked, but there's not a lot of room for that, so we're just gonna take what we can get here. Well, this fog's a little bit lower than I thought, so I'm actually gonna fly over the hangars here. That's where I'm gonna get the best visibility as we bring her in.
Paper planes fly me to outer space. That's where I'll see your face and have you with me. It may seem dark, but you always light my spark in my heart since the start. Oh, 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 paper planes were always made for you. I'll fly to space just to get to you. I just wanted to let you know.
I was all set up on the taxiway, and my wings laid out, and then all of a sudden a plane's coming down the taxiway, so I had to move that quick. So I don't have the best situation here. I'm actually going to try to turn the trike and then head down the taxiway and launch that way. So, but at least we're not in anybody's way in the meantime. Let's get this baby fired back up. The nice thing about this being liquid cooled is it holds its heat well. So even if it's sitting for a little bit, it's already considered warm. I don't have to worry about doing another run up, basically is what I'm saying. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get this up and not run over that big stump right there. Something's not right here. We're gonna have to kill it. We're gonna have to kill it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Something was stuck.
To let you know. I'm so glad that I'll have you with me. With you I feel like I'm dreaming, but I'm awake, I'm not here sleeping. By my side you give good company. Left and right, I'll keep you safe. When I'm with you I won't hesitate. Now you got me folding paper planes, so we can fly to outer space.
Get that wing up. I'm gonna turn it, head down that runway, let it go for a little bit, dry the wing off, just a hair. Okay. I don't see any planes coming in. Taxiway looks clear. Okay. I was planning to taxi it a little bit longer, but that headwind just lifted me right up. Oh. Oh. Well, that was a nice 30-minute nap. Oh, there's the airport right there. This is pretty convenient. You can't complain. Take a little cat nap. Paramotor takes you where you're going. You wake up, you feel refreshed. It's a great day. I suppose I should probably land this baby though. So we're gonna get back into piloting position. Just like that. Adjust our trims back in. Get my throttle out of here. And we are gonna land this baby. That ended up being a pretty fun flight. You know, it's not my preferred way of flying where it's just like straight line cross country, but it is something different to do. And having this set up where it's very comfortable, very comfortable. All I need is a pillow behind my head. Man, this would be perfect. It's also fun to fly different areas. It's fun to land in different areas, have new challenges. That's what this sport is all about, is getting out and exploring, testing yourself. Now I'm hoping Mitch made it back. His little issue, he wasn't able to figure out where I was or didn't know where the airport was exactly, so he turned back. I'm assuming he's on the ground, but I guess I haven't seen him in the air either. Looks like we got some people flying RC out at the airport. Hopefully they see me. And we got a guy mowing the lawns. A little bit of a crosswind landing, but that shouldn't be a problem. Not a problem for the old Xenit. This thing is so stable, even in rocky conditions. I mean, as soon as one wheel touches, they all come down pretty nice. The main goal is to land this thing as close to my car as possible. Oh yeah, nice crosswind here. Whoa, whoa. It's getting a little bit bumpy now. Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa, good bounce there. And nice. Nice, the wind blew my wing right into me.